Alright, here we are. We're playing 1,000 points of Tau versus Orks. And I'll tell you what I have first. I'm playing versus Jeff. And we're playing Seize Ground. And we have 3 objectives. We have, in that right there, we have the still right there. We have, what else do we have? Over there, there's one that's behind there. And then there's one more that's right there, the guns. Jeff's going first, and we did long table edges along here. So let's see. I have 2 shock attack mechs with 10 grots with them. Which one is that? Is that the 20? I have a battle wagon. I have, and it's filled with 20 boys. I have 2 trucks. They're both filled with boys and knobs. And I have there's 27 boys in this squad. 27 boy squad with a knob. Someplace he doesn't have a power claw. I think he has a big chopper, but he's over there. That's what I have. And those boys are all way over there. Okay, Jeff, what do we have over here again? We have
commander with bodyguard, shield drones. We have a double fish with gun drones. He has a burst cannon, and he's got these 6 fire warriors kind of sitting inside. And then we have broadsides with 2 marker lights. And up here also exact same broadside with 2 marker lights.
Yuck.
And then Kroot.
Kroot right there.
Doing what Kroot do.
Which is hanging out.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then we're going to get started with turn 1. Okay, we're halfway through round 1. Jeff just did some shooting. And he shot everything at these guys right here, and he killed 2 grots. It's not quite enough. He laid marker lights on it. He laid a template on it. He shot it with everything he had, and that's unfortunate. I've rolled real good on my saves, and that's what he did. Yeah, the 2 deaths were from the rail guns though, so they got blasted. Those 2 little grots, zap, pow. Dust. There's mist left. And now it's my turn. Ork turn 1. Here we are at the end of round 2. Ork shot. Super effective. So what I did is I fired the shock attack gun. Both of them fired. One of them scattered. Both of them fired at the Kroot that were here. Both of them scattered off, but the second one rolled 2 3s. Double 3s means that you resolve it against the closest unit, whether it's friend or foe. That happened to be these guys over here. They were the broadsides. So the template went right over the broadsides and laid 3 wounds on them, took out one of their drones, and laid a wound on both of the broadsides. The boys then fired at the Kroot that were over here, and they wiped them out almost entirely. There's their HQ guy left, and he has 2 wounds on him. So they did pretty good there. That was Ork shooting. It was pretty effective. The big shooters on the battle wagon and the 2 trucks fired against these broadsides, resolving 1 hit. They didn't do any damage, though. They made their save with that 2+ save that they have. And that's it. Going on to round 2. Okay, this is turn 2, right? Beginning of turn 2?
Yeah, I can do my 6-inch move.
Tau, turn 2. He's going to do his 6-inch move, but what happened was he shot. Big surprise here. He shot, those broadsides down there shot at my battle wagon and didn't do anything. I think I saved it. The cover save. Those ones, on the other hand, they shot my battle wagon and did this. Boom! They killed it. It died, it popped, and it exploded big with 5 inches. He did killed a couple of boys from this squad with that range, and then this squad lost 4 or 5 boys. So that's what happened there. That got blown up. And then he shot over here these my big mechs over here, shot them with those guys there, and killed a couple more grots, just a few of them, whittling them down. And then this guy over here, the one Kroot that's left, he shot at my boy's mob and killed one. So he did something totally useful. And that was it. So that's middle of round 2. Alright, so we finished Ork shooting round 2, and it was successful. What'd we do? Shock attack guns, these 2 guys. They fired on these guys, and they did some damage. They the one template scattered off, the other one hit. It was a low strength. It was strength 4 or 5 or something, but it was enough. Laid 2 more wounds on him. So he pulled 1 model and 1 drone, and so he only has 1 model there left. My trucks advanced over here. They were over here. They advanced up, so they're heading in that direction. My boys all moved up. These boys piled out. They were in the battle wagon. They piled out of the battle, the crater, and they moved forward. These boys all moved forward, and they that final Kroot guy. What was his name?
Oh, just a shaper.
A shaper. They killed him. They shot him. Actually, they didn't shoot very well. They laid 7 wounds on him, and he saved most of them. Anyway, 3 was enough, so they killed him. These guys are still advancing over here on my mechs. My mechs are actually doing something reasonable this turn, and I think that's it. End of. So that means the end of round 2. All right, here we are at the middle of turn 3, and we actually have to call it because Jeff has to go. But I'll tell you what happened on his turn. It was actually pretty cool. He did some more shooting. His surprise, surprise! His guys at his broadsides over here shot this truck and blew it right up. Well, it didn't explode. It just killed it and popped it over, and then the boys spilled out. So that happened there. He shot his other railgun over there against this boys mob, and totally killed one of the orcs there. Just one of them, which wasn't enough. Over here, entertainment happened. He shot up this squad again with his HQ guy and his bodyguard, and then he assaulted in. The assault actually was was effective enough to lay 1 wound on the big mech here, and that was it. I couldn't do any wounds on him, so he won the assault. And but I made my leadership, so we would have continued. But unfortunately, we have to call it now. He conceded the game, and I think it's probably right because
I conceded actually maybe second round.
Maybe well, it was hard because you didn't have enough troops. I mean, you have 1 troops. You have these guys left, but I have a lot of troops left. I have 60 boys left. So templates, yeah, not enough templates because those broadsides are great versus all my vehicles, but not. You could just shoot those at my orcs all day. So there's this one place here, and I'll have that with about 20 boys here in just a minute, and then behind them I got another 18 boys or something heading in that direction, and then so that I would have taken that one. I probably would have lost over here, but he didn't have troops to be able to hold it. And then back over here there was another one, and I have 24 boys heading that direction, so I'm sure I would have got that one. But anyway, it was a very fun game. Lots of good shooting. Good strategy, good shooting. Just you didn't have enough templates today. Anyway, that's it.